Welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we'll be looking at how to answer summary. We are answering summary question. So we have a passage, and through the step that we did, we said we have to read the first question. So question A, in one sentence, summarize the difference between the nuclear family system and the extended family system. So we are going to look for the difference between the nuclear family system and the extended family system. So we need to do that. The difference between the nuclear family. So we now move on to paragraph 1, then start reading. So we start in the Western world. The family is considered generally as comprising the husband, wife, and children. In Africa, the idea goes beyond this nuclear family to include relations from both maternal and paternal lineages. So we can move on. The extended family system is such that it includes everybody related to both one's parents. So we see that we will get the answer from this first paragraph. That's why I told you. When you read the question, come to the first paragraph to look for the answer. So the nuclear family comprising of husband, wife, and children is here. The extended family, the answer is here. You can even come to this side and get the answer. So we now move on to state our answer. We can again state it as the nuclear family consists of father, mother, and children, whilst the extended family is made up of relatives from father and mother. You can simply state it as the nuclear family consists of parents and children, whilst extended family is made up of relatives. Is also accepted. Good. So let's go to the question 2. So question 2, read the question. In 3 sentences, one for each, state 3 benefits of the extended family system. So the demand of the question is such that we are to look for the benefits of the extended family system. The benefits of the extended family system. So we now move on to the passage. Then we look for the benefit of the nuclear family system. So we start from where we got to. So we start the extended family system. We are looking for the benefits. So the extended family system is such that it includes everybody related to both of one's parents. In the relationship is binding on every member of the family insofar as their origins and can be traced to the same ancestors, whose blood is believed to run through the members in varying proportion. This, in fact, accounts for the development of such a complex groups as clans, kinship relations. The extended family system exists as essential trait for the social structure of most, if not all, African and some Malaysian societies. And wherever it's practiced, its benefits are seen to be greater than its disadvantage. So here shows that we are going to discuss the benefits. Good. So we read on and get the answers. So we got to where say that where it is practiced, it benefits to be greater than its disadvantages. So we are starting in Ghana at a small community level. The extended family system serves as to foster unity. So we can get one here, foster unity among the people who relate to one another as one and the same people who always share everything among themselves, be it wealth or problems. The system also, so here it means there's another answer coming here. The system also allows for fostering closer relationship within and between lineage. Good. So you can get two here. Thus, people who it might seem are separated by social factors such as marriage outside the community still have close relationships. It also, here there's another point, enables the family as part from being fundamental social units. Okay, so we have gotten some of the answers. Then another one, we said that it also, that shows that there's also another answer coming. Apart from being a fundamental social unit based on biological factor of procreation, man, wife, children, and maybe grandchildren to develop into complex group as the joint family. This is often a wider group comprising of husband, wife, or wives, and their spouses, of children, as well as children of these and other relatives. So let's still move on to get more of such answers. So we are getting the answers from these readings. Then this will help us to write our answers nicely. Then we press on and read as that. We move on to read that the extended family system contributes significantly to reduction of conflict. Reduction of conflict. Good. Reduction of conflict. Good. Then, so we can start writing our answers. We have gotten more than 3. So we now write them. We write them as our answers. So let's come to question B. Then number 1. From the passage that we read, we start the extended family prevents conflicts. Full stop. 2. The extended family fosters unity. And 3, the extended family binds family units as one. So we can write more. So what you need to know is that our answers should be simple sentences. The extended family does that. The extended family does that. That is what we must know. Good. We now move on to the last question, which reads that in 2 sentences, one for each, state the disadvantages of the extended family. So you're looking for disadvantages of the extended family. Disadvantages of the extended family. So after we have read the question, we now move on to the passage and fish for the answer. So we continue from where we stop. We continue from where we stop. Good. We continue from where we stop. Then we start reading. So we start from here. In spite of this, the extended family system has shortcomings. It means shortcomings means disadvantages. It often makes people look up to others for assistance. So 1 is here. And when they could work independently to achieve object for which they seek assistance, obviously it encourages laziness. So 2, got 2 here. So we can now write our answer. We have gotten the 2 points. So we move on and write our answer. Okay, so 1 from the passage that what we read, 1, write that extended family system encourages laziness. Full stop. And 2, extended family system encourages overdependency on other members. So, and it encourages over dependency on other members. Then we also say it encourages listening. This is our summary. So there can be any other way of writing these things. We can also say that extended family makes people dependent. Makes people dependent. They depend on others. So we will try and solve more example. Try and watch more of the videos. Subscribe. Then let's learn from here. Thank you.